again everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got a quick lesson for you today. We're going to be using the key of G minor. In that introduction I was just playing around with the G minor pentatonic scale, but I'm also going to show you how we can move from down here on the neck up here quite easily by just using 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 notes from that minor pentatonic or the regular minor scale. But before we get into it, if I can just please ask you, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you do get anything out of these videos or you just enjoy watching them, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Remember to click that bell notification if you do subscribe, and that will notify you when I upload a new video. But without further ado, let me show you what I was doing in that introduction that I just played there and how I was getting up the neck. As I said, we're using the key of G minor pentatonic here, but once you've learned this you can do it in any key. So basic box 1, which I'm sure you all know. If you don't, there's plenty of videos to teach you that scale on YouTube. So that's the key, G minor. All we're going to do to begin with is take 4 notes, the first 4 notes of that minor pentatonic. Then we're just going to repeat those 4 notes 1 octave higher. Now if you don't know how to get an octave, if we start here on the 3rd fret, this is our root note, G, and to find the next G, if we go down 2 strings and walk up 2 frets, that's a G as well. So we go down 2 strings and up 2 frets, and now we're going to play that same pattern. So index, pinky, index, 3rd. That's how I'm playing it. You can use whatever fingers you feel comfortable with. That's what I'm using. Then we're going to go down 2 strings up 2 frets, play that exact same pattern again. Same 4 notes. Just an octave higher. Now to find the next octave after this one, we go down 2 strings again, but this time we go up 3 frets. And that's another G there. So we've got 3rd fret on the the low E string, 5th fret on the 4th string, the D, and the 8th fret of the 2nd string, the B. They're all our root notes, G. So we're just going to play that same pattern. Index, pinky, index, 3rd. Index, pinky, index, 3rd. Index, pinky, index, 3rd. And now we've gone from down here up to here, which puts us in position 3 of this minor pentatonic scale. So it's a good way of getting from the lower position 1 up to positions 3, 4 and 5 this. So just practice those 4 notes in those 3 octaves and build your speed up gradually. And do it coming down as well. So that's the easiest way of doing it, just using 4 notes. But we can also use 5 notes or 6 notes. 5 notes quite tricky. So we'll stick with even numbers. We'll do 6 notes. So this is coming from the regular G minor scale. Now we're going to use the first 6 notes of this minor scale. So it's nice and symmetrical here. We're using the same fingers on strings 6 and 5, going fret 3 to 5 to 6 with fingers 1, 3 and 4, and then the same on the next string, 3, 5 and 6 with fingers 1, 3 and 4. And now we're going to move up that octave like we did before, play it there, same fingers. And then we're going to move up to this octave again, play the same thing again, same fingers. So now we've got and back down. So this exercise is really good for getting your lazy index and pinky finger moving. We've actually got to move the hand when we're doing these exercises. So from here, we've got to move the hand, and then move the hand again. Same with this exercise. Move the hand, move the hand. Now I'm just using regular alternate picking here, so I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up. And then same again here, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So again, practice that till you can go up and down it. At a decent speed, and then just play around with this and experiment. You can play different sequences, so we could, for example, lengthen this sequence by doing something like So it's a really good exercise for getting you moving up the neck horizontally, and it's good for this lazy index finger, lazy pinky finger, and it's good because it gets your hand, your whole hand moving. So we're going from this position to this position to this position. Very easy to do. And then you can start playing around with it and make up your own sequences. So you could do so give that one a go. You'll get a lot out of this one, I promise you. If you practice it every day, you'll get a lot out of it. It will teach you the fretboard, and you'll come up with some great little licks for yourself. Just experiment. A nice short little lesson for you there. Like I said, you'll get a lot out of this one. If you play around with it, you'll come up with some licks of your own once you get into it. The hardest thing is getting that hand moving, and these lazy fingers, the pinky on your way up, the index on your way up and the pinky on your way down the neck. That's the hardest thing to come to grips with. But anyway, That's the lesson from me today. I'll be back next week with another one for you. Until then, look after yourselves, take care, and bye for now.